Agyemang to ask really and truly how campaign is going with Eastern region. Chama, it's saying what Eastern regions is here with Dr. Bawumia.
Mira, Bamindi kaina minchia watie phone wa hefo nyina. Because na Ghana economy ni hu hia nti.
Hu sa.
Yizia ye funi dan sisi apa nkomo ayibidi nyina no. Ya adi nti no amaya nya akonya akese nchia tie phone ne ye nchia fie phone so ne ebusuafo. Aminchia Mira, the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana in the year 2028. By 9th January, we hope we do that time. Na Ghana for Eddie GD any pepper, Eddie Ghana to me Ashaninsa, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Baby will be no pay your boat Yamishra, and then a hoarding any new dear mano. The num kasa or then a dish ye could dim como. So mushe na namon so no more francano and Shaninsa. Na omedi MPP adeshe ku no anim no kwaji to mimra in the year 2028 no na me man sa nimdie no nyansa ye nkabom kasa ebe magana atumpon na one na adeshe no na nyame so mfa ne to na adeshe akoma so. That's the most important. So adeshe no oda o makoma so a anamo bia obitu no nyame so e ma wo kasa obeka no so no ekọ omuni pediem na mo so e de aye adwuma nti we sa ni media no ma no pay oni na pamfo no me dwira edi na chi nyina afidie a mo de kọ no nyame na amfa ni wura ni moja de hye kese no fon kom no fon mumra
amen
said o kan ye no de odi kan ye say anamo aye tui ye fa kasapa civility na nkabum enye ya no kasa kese if you say ntokwa na ye ko no eni tumi na ye pre no eya konwa ba akopɛ akonwa ne so eno na owura Agyemang te so sesei se otiase nti no ba bia ye du no de ho behia ne se abudehye na ye nso ene akonwa efi akonwa na to aye pre no ye nka nkabom kasa ne ye ko saa etu saa sane wia ye nyina kabom saa de hye ne akopre Ghana akonwa benya no nti no migidi se eno nso ebekɔ ama enuanum nyina omutu akan omusi akan ewo sa ne pempensuwe omu nyina so yesere mpaibo ni bi ma omu because omu ye adehye se otiaze ene enipa num na ejina senka eye akonwa eye ahemfu akonwa eye fia ke bega say 5 gates na epre so ebega say 5 gates obi obefrim beba bia no ka Ghana de ne be di akonwa but edian so amanfo na ebo ntoa no ebusuan na ekusi hene no ye hwe sabi de obetumi aka oman no abom se otiase na oman ni so benya gidie woni mu iti bring nyina ahenie no eto a saa nema we no ye de ni hwe ni nyina from each gate any nipa na age na no the personalities na age na ni ebisa at this moment edien no oman na pe na busuan na ye pipi abusuan aka se ne ye de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kwa enkunimdie ebeye ye dia aden yeso waye bi pen o man ni nim no na namon ne num kasa na ho brase sa ne hwe so edisi hini ana meboa ya kasa ampa pani ye de ne kwa be ye nkunimdie ene se we you Agyemang free ho no mo now appeal to all the Ghanaians what a year ya fie bia mu a edipa mienu Agyemang ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene Agyemang se onkobiem otiase Ghana fo ahye nanuonyam ba bia di na kodu no ese ba ye de ne beba ye so miwura wakobia ene yemfa nkro na we kura de okwa onkobiem Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de adehye Ghana fo kan ya ne so emre wonanim intini yemani nua pani ne nko ene wakwawie akasa de beto Ghana nkoso so inti ye Ghana fidua bia mu no yi t-shirt ba akoto nchen na utwa ndi sidie mu ade aka ye MPP de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia picture da so ene billboard isi abontin ono na the picture da so t-shirt ene u distributor the t-shirt ene kwa abontin otiase inti say if there is another opportunity you see uti opposition you be mindful with your resources inti ni nyina ya de you consider such a metrics no waka say ampasa decision na ye kwa akoko take no adehye na monya kwenya because Kwadwo there was a yehu ni say enipa delegates na ekoto aban akoyi MPP Frankatuni no won wanka set to abawa bontin adodo na to abawa bontin no do so chen delegates no It we a delegate a kwenya any pepper any the MPP sympathizers do na wabontin anya gidie bi wo mu say emre bi say so a ubetu anamompa anamon a enya otan anamon a enya bufu anamon a ugidi say ekuo na yate ne say MPP no edi nkunimdie bebreye anything a fa delegates into who delegate you a special person sa akonya na wanya no the floating voters na nya no mu nyina na nya MPP so over the year 2016 2020 about 2 year I can say it in authority say the sympathizers for MPP were more than 6 million Ghanaians say otiase omuji MPP edi but delegates about year ko 2 nyina kojo ye kan bo mu kra enu 1 million say otiase intinu so we a delegate you consider that fact say this year na omo pepama MPP no edin anamo na mekutu ama o makoma ato mo yam otiase inti eno na abehwe ene o cut across everywhere the international appeal leader the one everybody knows Ghanaians eda na koma so ne say eya can say ye nodna say ye voter everywhere it's Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Ghana abaya to yina sympathy votes comes in every time. There be American assassin we minimum fear wedi Kwadwo but me at the year of 1992 na me did 24 years okay in that era the year to about for the first time that era apart from say you can't say Ora Rollins we are no or migrated from a dictatorship and or their back your friends civilian rule no Rollins appeal one of the strongest appeal to the voters say Oya Branty and Hofe.
Yes, that was one.
Oh, Ghana Bruni, Branty and Hofe said that was his most appeal. No, yeah, Juma, why?
Kessben 92.9.
Offer in the year 1996. Akufo Kobi, on any year, I in the year 2000. Oh, Ghana, ha. The Kaya say, oh, Penikufo Wakobi. Ghana fo ni mu no papa tintin tuntun say oyo to say the otu enanim dajwa gentle giant we dig enanim a efata ana meboa
yeah
that was one of the strongest appeal in the year 2000 Professor Mills to compare to Nanado
Kessben 92.9.
oh Professor Mills akomienu papa idi that was the major message that goes to the people.
Yes.
That time Nana Nadu ya branty nti so papa we nani so ese o dey say oba wan hwe ya oh my Ghana enko ye any that kind of thing. Professor Mills won the elections because not only President Akufo Addo wanantimwa 2 consecutive times. People think say oh yen try no papa so no hujo anyaza
yeah
and that's another sympathy vote. Even in the year 2012 Nanado could have won the elections but Agyemang by so young person Obama Ghanaian Obama oh guys are slogan
yeah
Ghanaian Obama and I say and the media for we know how he communicates in Niema apart from say you call Supreme Court you call pink sheet Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia DH. One of the areas na strong for Agyemang was that appeal. Otiase. In the year 2016, Nanado's strongest appeal was you said why matured, why penny, the battle is the Lord. Nyame anamo abamu. Inti yejiri se Ghana obetumi etu anamo amana yiye Nanado akobi wa bre that was the case. That was one of the sympathy votes. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has served this nation be him very well says Sebi come vice president awasumpa dia from the opposition era 8 years the government in 8 years obey a flag bearer in all indications obie nim say Sebi Abaye Kotoye in the year 2016. It wasn't about a candidate issue. You say they're not in now from the 2021 COVID-19 economy. Sabi nipa comedy na it doesn't matter what you have done. Say what you say. Ni nyina kan ho bi enene e de opposition. And we are all aware. And the President Mahama has confirmed it. Say the resilient economy and you are building for this nation. COVID, Abes turning that economy back for the next 20 years for us to rebuild it back again. And Akufo Addo so kind. Or say the other 2 years no. Kwadwo, so obekai one of the popular slogan. Or say the other 2 years no. Ne mpaibo nyina ne say adehye ye betena nkwemu. Na economy na ebe say no de. Say nyame ma ye nkwa ye betumi rebuild. I just Akufo Addo kind. So all these anticipations and all these predictions, you know, na ye nim say economy no will suffer. And sabi ye krom wan eja politics in the to bia na obia na the propaganda near the but the international community obia nim na President Mahama you say the reality will confront you. Okodu United Nations President Akufo Addo asemo kan wako confirm what you say enu na akofo ye ne bebiri abae ekofo as a haircut nyina abae because economy no you have economy over 2 years your citizens are not working. You are providing everything you borrow. It's nothing like export. And then come ayedi. And then nyina ya to so oh, be a dollar no nya na hoodin. They use the word export cover. So be covered time when the export to bibi. Now economy a 1 month cry no. Say sebi when me we near untumi survival. Na ukite mu be mfie mi no. So this is what brought us to opposition.
And not per se say a candidate.
Candidate issue, not at all. It has absolutely nothing to do with Dr. Bawumia. In his personality, Ghanaians love him. It's one person. Oh, they need transi. With me, I catch us a Ghana $4. I saw $4. I can't $4. He grown up with his humility. But you see, BBC and NSC, he was part of it. And he was a vice president then. Until whatever you put in place, oh yeah, dear, kakra de be who say we nim dear way, and then they crap papa here or the 2 animal. And then mirror for some powerful. He confirmed again. There be a say the reality there, and then no credit and paper. But to be propaganda there, he do baby to confront you. No, me I mean your penny, Dr. Ofusuan Pofo, or say. Digitization is one of the backbone and the strongest economy for this country. And he cited interoperability. It's there. Even in Facebook, the papers captured it. So the last 8 years, the interoperability is one of the strongest economic backbone for this country. And she said, "Do baby na year started for front. No catch say digitalization. You know you be the other. And I'm a boy. But and then." Or abemu or one say an assessment the inflows are eba Agyemang are creating interprobability as sabi ora Bawumia a champion ya e dia bedu de do ye frase na the staff a womu ye mobile money ni niema private vendors no me 80,000 and then there are more than 800,000 vendors. And the Agyemang ben pa na chain we ya obi betumi aka kire say wa create Agyemang chain Dr. Bawumia. So what you say? These are some of the nimudie. Omaya ya chichiri di nimudie ene chichiri. Inti numidie mempa boni say nyame a osi hini no ene ye tusa no this year ye MPP for this year ma ye ntwitwa ye ho 19 ma ye say me ade ba ko amempe to attack or disrespect my opponent. Politics in my life of politics, I always make sure say I respect my opponent. It doesn't even matter whether you belong to NDC or something. We'll be on based on issue-based argument. And no dear, you may see my strength where and not here praise at the end. Now issues, any priorities, anyhow we want to build the economy, how we think say I will be a better manager. I don't think I go school.
No crap.
And I'm a boy. Yeah, there baby out so only me compete be a media wenya and I me be compete. Until I know personality and I say I will go after. But let's go after the issues upon issues. Let me prove, say me issues, now me no be discussing. I am more superior, and it will be the benefit for the people and the state, rather than be an attack on the personalities. Okay. And no, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has called for it. And this is where I mean me what GD say. Ebema MPP adehye nyina no, wo mo no mu gyina nyina ni dia o dia mawom. Ndabia me kan me say we sumo bia and I'm very happy. Say me, I'm one of his servants. I'm one of his coordinators. But me say me bo say need ye every respect that I'm supposed to give it to Miami New Penny, Honorable Member of Parliament Kennedy Japan, Honorable Member of Parliament Brian Champon. I'm older than him. But for him to come out and stand out, say this is what I want to champion. I respect him for that. Sure. Sure. Minya Kwabre Japan.
Yes.
He has served this party as American 92 no, and then I can't make 57. Is it honestly I'm 60. Minim sa mrantie no na namo a na menua pani on mark menu no mu ani asuo no mu na anamo a no mutu within the 92 era. No money na me of a hackman who saw Agyemang mo nasi. Say otiase. These are the successions na yenim say ewo ho. Yenim say hackman mo kwa ala no mu edidi so na Dr. Bawumia no mu edi mu bi edi bai. Inti Comrade Japan, I really respect him. Otiase. Minia Penny Dr. Duchum. Yes. He's one of the fine gentlemen. Otiase. He show respect. He has his demeanor. Odebe Johnny Kui, I got to know him, I think, about 8 years ago. But Okitane strength. I don't know so Ode so between the Abuaku. Say ye na ye na ye GDA MPP say ye can't before any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Sa ni me die we no nyina no bia pese Odebe di kan no. I was say ye to me de ba, ye de be kan bom. Ne de ko tu sakese because I na me di kan kan kunwa na ye de Orojo Mahamati so. Enye de yeah, pretty say. So what I say, the Rajo Muhammad is decide him have to come together and be a formidable, strong opposition and tell Ghanaians what we can do. Say and then you say dollar about 12 cedis. What the baby? So what I say, we have to let Ghanaians to know there's always an alternative. And the economy omudidi hui. Ni nyina ye pillars ye dey sisi ho. And that restructuring or no we see omutua bi. When the cover idea buy. Whatever they save at that restructuring, somebody has been punished for. And I'm a sure. Akufo Addo and Dr. Mahmoud have been punished for that particular decision. But then they realize that it's one of the good decisions nation take here. A benefit, they are using it to discipline the system.
But Chairman, delegates want to know this because the issue of say, Dr. Bawumia and baby son say, share numbers available. At that one say, you don't know STs was on your presidential candidate, you lose numbers ni bebre, vote ni bebre na amma, a DNT and SSA deneba. If a delegate is listening to you now, ya cash in the team say, Ora Dr. Bawumia amma yentumi and we listen say 1.7 B na 1 point something B na all those things ya kekani na say obisa 8 wa edin na beka kire
Mira, the omupa ne say sankomowi. Say delegates nankasa umkoto abane with their own confirmation, knowing very well say we lost 2024 elections. Now the issues are ewoho will be sanity obetumi aka niema beye nine actual. Say what you say. Delegate in Becatro say number 1, time a year call ye internal primaries. A lot of things happen. So what you say, and nuntinu sa sympathizers. Me no best start a conversation. Me catch say, "Wo me to about Boateng. Omo do also change delegates."
Okay.
Enti delegates ni yanka say anamo a ye 2 year during our elections. A ma timamufo na ye ne omo tifie e decide say mukotu sa anamo we dia ene di dey e ba koto aba no sa anamo no mo antu sa bi ankyere yen dia ene yen si abadu a yen konkoto ebi ni at the time ayekoye primary sa na obehwe sa argument of monocracy we are sponsor we the sika we are fie nke na akokodu intinu wonu oji usika na akoto ubisa delegate na oji sika na ono koto akoko no a sa akoko na ode ko compound house na okokun no odwie ye nkwan ode akoko mesan tu mu na akoko mesan ji fie ho nyina na wie no ire no madi ye wie no sa compound house no nipa na to aba wo ho no eye be 100 say otiase omu wie ye no omu se sa akoko na maame no odi ba na oye kwa na no do odi wie ye no no kwa wie a onkoto aba no. What has that got to do with Dr. Bawumia? Sabi enkomo ana ye di a ye kan debt restructuring ya ene pensioner sabi oji ni sika say o de kwakoye investment or de akoye bond bibia si wo maimu. The leader, the president are taking some bold decisions are affecting no what yes krum when ya judge penny when ya me papa no mo asabi ni sika anya say na ye nyina na eye de say otiase. It was one of the decisions that it was a painful decision. And then me am offer papa Nana Akufo Addo has confirmed. So it's one of
yes okay
na the decisions of taking.
Kessben
And what has that got to do with Dr. Bawumia? Otiase. So okay can we no nyina boom. Na the twins near. You realize say at the time of 2024 there was no way the party will win power. Sabi obi ko pesiku amaneba otifie wasum onim se MPP me to abama no siku ya ye bisi basa yesi o metua bibi kakra anase wankotua bibi kakra anase school no kura wanya oni appetite bia. It we realize say yenya ya this year MPP for and they decided say sympathizers, let me use that word, yenya sympathizers are ye to aba. And I can tell you, because I'm one of the longest serving constituency chairman in Eastern region. And Eastern regional dynamics since 92. Yen yasha besi baby and ye bedui. What I say, masum chairman bia or me too kwankwa broche. Me longest I'm cotton broche. Do 8 years impo. I was campaign coordinator. Many lawyer ya bema. I work for Ridia. Yen ya started Kufuor's campaign coordination work. Emma President Akufo in 1998. Oh, just a minute, lawyer Bema.
Yeah.
That Akufo, some papa will tell no other country. Over launching the campaign in 98. Oh, but now Mrs. Gladys asked me, I'm at the point. Any people did a chomu to. You never be crying your meeting. But the thing turned around. 96, many Kwasiga and a team, Friends of Hakma. That time they said that new youth organization. Yasuma from 92. 92 the na yakono ani say mira. Kwadwo ba o ye ye kwahye nkunya ne abo tent. Me twen hu say de me hu Victor Wusu, me hu Addison, me hu Dan Selby, Dr. Dan Selby. Me hu Dr. Safu Adu, me hu Peniwe, me hu Owura Akufo no mo ba. Ye tete ho nyina no na ye hwe. That time your birthdays ni tnaso Nana Akufo Addo. Won kwa no mo tnaso bi. Because no for Joseph Ferrata no more were the leaders then. 92 woman na hu om. Twen who said that Joseph Ferrata me hu ni da ya ti history no and na kwanya be da so mo be politics into ya ti so mo be buzi adankwa club o mo be bia no na bia ye nyina ye be je akonwa nafa say ye be hyehye nkonwa no ya tent na ejirejina kire ni ye hu om. What ase abri nyina kwenya ne to a yeah that particular assessment e bisa ye ho say e die enti na sa die we see here. Does it fall within the personality? And I say ebia sabre akonya we say na Ghana for person mo ye no enkomo amenu di ye nyina obie nim say sabe they to ye so many factors. road contractors, Agenda 111, whatever. A lot. Abane so much no. Say otiase. And the name calling. That one there can Agyemang mafia. Dr. Bawumia be over at him. But guilty by association. Because or a vice president, the boss, your body dean, your canning animal, your can be the nepotism, friends and family. Now sabi ikuwa ye. Aya friends aya ne be. Ora jo Muhammad be di akonya wakofa na Akufo Addo busu ani di na be bi. Ne friends a aya ora se dun katia sami jamfi no mu ato forcing they were friends. Owi anya no wache post na mo. Because they believe the idealism and the system that they think they can bring it to the country. As a French, they put it together to form NDC. But yet now opposition, what does that got to do with Dr. Bawumia? Me, I can tell you for the fact, say, the way Ghanaians love the man. And now who Brassier said the old way. When you born anymore, who say, Sabi, Nyamia Chenim Diebi. You can't go without that. That is Dr. Bawumia. Upeo. Nyame di bibia cheno. Through his demeanor, nimidia nyame dia chene so mfa mesom no untumi nyim free nsem. But I bring in a nyame obesini hinia odo fa bibi mu. And I agree. God is preparing him. Ebia ka 2024 eka odi akonya na ka ebia ko nya ntiase yesa. So okay.
Yeah.
It is time God is proving something to him.
Okay.
Showing some human's character. Nipa no benanti anamo a obetu adwuma a oba beye no baabi a so mo wani da ho. Into odo ko bibi mu.
Okay.
Do ko wura mu kakra no mo akosua bibi. And then you come out strongly. And then Orajo Mahama to anamo ya nipa ngonwe. I don't think so Dr. Bawumia na. President Mahama was a vice president, was a member of parliament. Ope, the most experienced politician, President Mahama in this country.
Yeah.
Started as assemblyman, ordinary deputy minister, a minister, a member of parliament, obedi vice president.
Yeah.
And now ye din komu. Obedi president Bako, president 1. And then obenya president 2. Ni nyina ya de Ghana for chichiri hu se no, so nya sua hu bi.
The experience.
Ghana for nto aba emma kandinia sabi onya sua hu no. I'm telling you. And delegates assassin way ekomutrim. Ghana, Republic of our motherland Ghana. Omu nto aba ma kandinia onya sua hu no biara.
Okay.
Intinu media ma de she etie a the American say they have a candidate, a winnable candidate.
Okay.
Your question is that, say ne, Obo Dr. Bawumia dia, the opposition now ne koku ntokwano. When dina or bebo.
And in your train.
It will be no, na ko bibi bebre. Inti adese we enye ntokwa bia, enye nantintwitwa, enye religion asem, enye sabi personality na ebegina yen, obi anim the factors. Yen yankasa yekita ye report ye delegates sunim tumi no edamuna so sabre me se tumi na edamuna so sabre mamoma ye nye dua what can you say dua broni emiye ko pian tontwene.
Okay.
The only candidate Ghanaians know him zigati or your research pa ba be me ko bisa research away. But in my own analysis say ene ofa any candidate bia NDC air prepare no say yankoya Sovia Dr. Bawumia will lead. And yes will lead this bia ni din any de no and the Ghana full trim any omadwimo any woman so it no bisa brand akola ona mabonti kra na Dr. Bawumia din and obo or President Mahama can be Saturday in the year 2008 no a member of parliament. Yeko election the year 2000. Odu fie na ne ma ti ho to President Akufo Addo. O just say and the man I am penny for no. No mo to ne nyum. Erade kasa Mama Kuma Tommy Yemo. That time na ya to nyumuno from the 96 the whole 4 years going through the year 2000. It aye nyuma abe household music. It inspirationally in mano kwalano to be. That time the question will be said, that time me candidate di nyuma ni ye to amano.
Okay. Yes, more in fancy 2 questions. Obi send me a message here say me ma confirm me bibi emano. Now face no me ma the other last question in fancy. Or say ask whether indeed 15 of the 23 MPP MPs from Eastern Region endorsed Dr. Bawumia. I know your question, Penyibidia sending me or sending me bisa na confirm because of Eastern Region. And then again, the last one, na kanina boma meni and kweziga honum quick one, has to do with the current prophetic, nema yetete on social media. All leads to Ora Canada Japan. It makes it look more like a candidate, is not in the position. When it comes to the Christian community or probably the prophetic, things that are happening, it goes favor of Dr. Bawumia. 2 things now.
Quick one. Number 1.
Yes.
MPs in it.
Yes.
Me right now the testimony by the person Akuma Tonoyem say the 15 MPs. I am the regional coordinator for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign. ABA coordinator, they told me now, Papa. I am the regional campaign manager for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the Eastern region. I engaged that 15 MPs. Many of them had several meetings when they decided to move that path. And then where to do the announcement. Ni nyina ye di hu nkomo enti enye baby a ti baby obi orchestrate ye. And then we decided to say ye be the first press conference no Kwadwo block because that was the first day and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia engaged Eastern region. And we did it at the Kwadwo block. Enti ye no the following week with an accusation from their colleague, who is my brother, Honorable Brian Champon, trying to show, say, ABA, Nipa 15 Nikrano, and yet genuine. They came out again. I was part of the meeting. In fact, 15 Nikrano, movie, but camera, and said, I may take a crowd because they are MPs, Adiano. And then following week, they came out to throw the challenge, say, 15, they are all legitimate. Oni wakasa wo se enya no kre say ono de politics no bonidin ne yentie that will help. You see, what we have to realize is that they are members of parliament too. They hold a certain dignity, credibility issues, so it's very important. And 2, say baby they are the prime ministers of those constituencies, the custodian leaders. Say otiase intinu ena sabi Dr. Brian Champon ono so a member of parliament. So what you say? Sa kwenya no sa dibie no enene ayimbodu say onso kura kwenya no betumi adibi. Say ohu dem party sa na colleagues na wo ho no nyina so akwenya no pa obetumi adibi. So omho so a no mbeso mutu sa na mo no betumi atubi. Enti say e boss such a member of parliament etu sa na mo no na ube distort no, so there is no credibility in it, in that kind of thing. We force you to prove it. And me the manager say for 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, when such communication they asked for approval, no one can
okay.
And text now also the come about me so so family bontin one can at least man koda internal elections. So what I say obia ni baby a sabi owo ni gidie ewo mu so betumi akọ. The last one,
the last one of your fancy
is about the
prophecy.
You see, we are living in an environment that say in every smart politician can read through within the lines. Okay? Maybe a Christian. I don't want to doubt prophecy. I don't. I mean challenge those things. Okay? But it doesn't mean that Christianity can be now I say me follow. So what I say, I have my belief ɛno nti na obi kɔ action obi kɔ wei obi kɔ a ne sunsuadeɛ ɛbɛda di ama no ɛna ɔde ne gidie edi akyire sɛ o ti ase I can say within the last elections it's now Okromwa during the general elections and now
yes
so we never be see
sure
and categorically and the calculation of politics as of what the mu pa and I'm
sure
knowing very well say Ghana for so ejinyamidi over the population now the biggest chunk are Christians into ebasa na sorry bebre o hono why you smart I should be to me do ho awramu bi whatever you need to induce them to change the mindset of the delegates say enade no ye kan amanfo begiedi so into maybe a yemfa ho yenka ye de yenka prophecy yenka we and no be changing the mindset of the people but taking a policy and a decision of a leadership and your prophecy as and unti and they do baby no emra na nyame esine hene na odinam ahemfo so odinam asofo so for free Samuel onam so edu baby no ekodu baby a Israel for no decided say listen ade no ye ma prophecy nsi hene ma ye biem o just say let the people decide anambwa and don't just say ye Bible new but the people decided say enye Samuel era no enye no ene be yi hene ama ye biem ye free Samuel era ne do baby na be ye ko ye pobi obetumi akon adi nkunim ama ye eno so free hokoye na namusa edu baby Israel nkasa ko ahu hwiremu no emra Saros ekwa ko yom Saros no ye Jew ni
okay
so no ye Jew ni eno the prophecy ama so my point is that at this year na MPP for na ekwa yi no omunimde ebi ena my analysis it doesn't mean something to me Christian me bishop any Duncan Williams he's my bishop so what you say the fact that he's my leader intimidate me the conscience me conscience have masters in business administration, one of the biggest college in America, Maryland University, means mini conscience. But I like him, and I believe a certain things in him.
Okay.
There be other mechanical going say, you obey me at time, Duncan Williams, you be open, but he will teach you something. He will teach you something. The strength of better said the one gets out born pie. Now say me. I haven't never engaged him. Engaging in that. But to share or Boba be control, Jina will now so ne bon paye. Ujidie, and no quaje, and no one who din, and no one pipe.
All right.
So, what I say, it is a woody pediani, a show dinner. Nasa maybe never be not come as someone. Kwadwo. I said, be a free nana. And I saw the one I'm a quadjin piebo and son of a survival. What's wrong, Quino?
All right.
Intermediate prophecy don't make me account. But let's wait 31st January. Okay, prophecy.
Yes.
Me possess us of winning in our room with Dianto.
Oh, if you are you Wusu Bempa, El Bernard, Jesus and Warfare, Gazy, Macho Dinina,
31st MPP for Betuanamo. No movie, I will be so much say. 31st the Chomuko. Sa Boshe no amemu. Until next one ye dien.
Okay.
Oh, they say. Oh, no, society there.
Okay.
Ghana for women now.
Chairman Kwadwo Boateng Agyemang ono ena ye Eastern Regional Campaign Coordinator. Emma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.